Carolina Chupacabra with Seeking the Shaman. And we kicked off that whole hour with, oh, I didn't even mark it on here, with Lowercase Gods and Murder. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the midst of hour number 2 of Southern Wasteland with the Nomad. We got a full studio in here. It's the temperature's starting to rise a bit in here. There's just too many people in here. And I'm starting to get sweaty, and it's going to get smelly. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we got guys in here. We got from Breaking Skulls. We've got Cigar Box Opera. We've got the Haves all here to promote their show this Saturday at the Art Bar. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Hey.
All right, now for those of you out there in Radio Land don't know who these guys are, we're going to do a little bit of introductions here, starting with you gentlemen, fine gentlemen right here to my left.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Brown. I'm with Breaking Skulls from Charleston. Probably know a lot of you. I'm originally from here, so hope you all come out Saturday.
This is Rainer from Breaking Skulls, vocalist, also from Charleston. Hope to see you guys over here on Saturday.
I'm Harold, the drummer for Breaking Skulls, and I'm just hoping to see the place packed.
Josh from Cigar Box Opera, singer. Yeah, get out there.
And Mike from the Haves. And I just want to give a big thanks to Tony for what he does. And this is an honor to be here on his last final Southern Wasteland show.
Man, come on now. I'm starting to sweat because I'm at the cry. Thank you guys for coming out. Now this is part of actually something that's been an ongoing thing. The Soda City, what's it, I guess, professionally called? Professionally?
I don't know.
Soda
City Rock Show.
Soda City Rock
That's
Show.
a series. This is the 5th one. It's been just a combination, collective effort of local bands.
Black Mountain Rain. And before that we had Cigar Box Opera. What was that song again, man?
It's Alright.
It's Alright. It was alright, man. That was an alright song.
It was more than alright.
It was
Excellent. Alright's good. We'll take Alright.
Alright was great.
It's adequate.
Folks, if you just listen, we got some guys in the studio here that are going to be performing this week at the Art Bar. We got guys from Breaking Skulls, the Haves, Cigar Box Opera, all here to promote their show, Soda City, Volume 5. We got this Saturday at the Art Bar, 8 o'clock. We got some guys from Breaking Skulls. Like I said, Cigar. Say that, dude. Say your band's name 3 times fast.
Cigar.
Didn't go once. Damn. No. Strike 1. Cigar Box Opera and the Haves all here in the studio. Thanks for coming in for this last show, Southern Wasteland, guys. We just played some stuff from Stardog, man, and we're gonna get some stuff from you guys coming up next. So a little bit of taste of what they can expect. Anybody care to elaborate on what more we can expect this Saturday? Anybody want to take the reins of the mic?
Well, just to remind everybody, it's only $5 to get in, and you get 5 bands, and the first 100 people that get there get a free CD.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. We can't talk about money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, but it's like I said, this Friday at the Art Bar, and this is. Let's see, what else can we talk about this show?
Free CDs.
Free CDs.
It's going to be very diverse.
Very diverse. Very diverse.
A little booty shaking, a little just chilling, all at once.
Actually, I was telling the guys in the studio that I will be geographically single this week. Not actually single, but geographically, and I might come there and just make an ass of myself. If that's all right with you guys,
Definitely,
absolutely,
that's all right.
Bring it.
So if you like the show tonight and like, man, Nomad's last show, I can't hear him anymore. Well, number one, you get to hear me one last time from 4 to 6 on the Columbia Beat, and also you probably see me all my drunk glory this weekend at the Art Bar if you're so inclined to visit us at the Art Bar. But as far as like what you guys got planned, I guess I'm going to direct this mainly to Breaking Skulls. What kind of plans do you guys got for like Columbia and the generally South Carolina music scene coming up here this 2016 year?
Well, basically, we started off last year, actually, doing the Battle of the Bands for Rock Fest, and that's where we started. And we just started connecting and networking, and I started bringing guys down from Columbia to start trading off back and forth. And just hoping to expand more in the next year. Maybe do some more recording. Get some more merch going on, and just start doing a little bit more.
Okay, all right. How about a Cigar Box Opera, man? You guys have been in there. What do you guys got for what do you have in store for 2016 for Columbia?
be really nice to stop the revolving door of drummers.
That's
That's goal number one.
You should get like a drum kit. No, forget I said that.
It's all right.
Yeah. Habs, man, what you guys got going on this year, dude? I understand, but you were saying, like, I guess you were mentioning, I don't know if you mentioned on the air, you did, you just came back from Guatemala, so you had a little hiatus there for a minute.
Yeah, I was over the summertime. I was doing my dissertation field work in Guatemala, and so yeah, we took a little break. And when I got back, we actually had a change in our drummer, so we have a new member to our band, and it gives it a different kind of flair. So we have this nice kind of quirkiness to us now, and I think you'll see that in this song we're going to play tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's some changes happening in that avenue.
Okay, so now you said the Luke the Imposter thing, is that that's a project from your guitarist, correct?
Yeah, Matt. It's his side project, and they're kind of like, I don't know, spacey country, I guess. Acid rock country.
Okay. Well, this first song is called Pluto, so we picked that.
I couldn't think of one.
Breaking Skulls, we got a Lazarus Effect queued up. What can the listeners expect from that one coming up?
Some really awesome groove.
Dark.
Some very good vocals.
I think it speaks for
Dark,
itself.
heavy groove.
Okay, all right. Well, folks, without any further ado, we're going to get right into what may be one of the last blocks of Southern Wasteland with the Nomad. We're going to start off with Luke the Imposter with a song called Pluto. You're listening to Southern Wasteland with the Nomad, 90.5 WUSC. How'd you describe this again? Like, and before that, we had the Lazarus Effect by Breaking Skulls, and we started that set off with Pluto by Luke the Imposter. All those guys are going to be at the Art Bar this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, for the Soda City Rock Show, the 5th edition. And Breaking Skulls, I'm going to talk to you guys about that song, Lazarus Effect. I mean, that was a pretty damn good song, dude. I mean, props to you guys, number one.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is like the first song that I've actually listened to you guys. I got this CD right here. I'm going to be jamming it in my car on the way home.
Sweet.
Is that kind of like the feel for like most of your music, the way that song was set up, or
We had a very eclectic mix. I mean, we all come from different backgrounds. We pretty much write anything that we feel, but at the same time, we kind of put ourselves in somebody's perspective, like everyday struggles that we feel.
Some is personal too.
Exactly. So whenever you hear any of our songs, it's definitely something that you can relate to. And it's definitely something that, it hits you heavy when you first hear it. So that's how we definitely do it.
A lot of the emotion behind the lyrics. Me and Rainer here write a lot, all the lyrics. And musically, we put a lot of emotion and we try just whatever we're feeling into the music. That makes sense.
I hear you loud and clear, man. That was for me, that song.
It gets pretty deep.
Yeah, it was really bass heavy. I mean, am I right, like assessing that? Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
A lot of our stuff is pretty bass oriented, between drums and bass, and the guitar and the lead guitar are like accents and bring the emotion out.
Yeah, he got a 100.
Now we played Cigar Box Opera. Mr. Josh McGill. We played that song earlier. We had that little hiccup there with Stardog and everything, but we threw you on there. You saved my butt, man. So I really appreciate that. But that song was fun, dude. That song was really fun. As far as Cigar Box Opera, like, is most of your music kind of like on the line? You got a really Columbia sound, if that makes sense. Like, you kind of know where I'm going at there.
Yeah, I think we talked about it.
We have, yeah. We tried. For those that don't listen to this show, I have this theory that Columbia has this unique sound. A lot of bands, you can hear it, and I can never describe it. But if anybody that goes to any kind of show, they'll hear one band and be like, "This is definitely a Columbia band." You can honestly, if you really have a good ear for it, you can listen. Even Hootie has it to a lesser degree.
Since way back in the early '90s, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like and I can never describe it though. But you guys, Cigar Box Opera, you guys like got that down to a science, dude. Like, and it's really fun. But as far as the rest of your music, is most of your music kind of like on that fun trip, or do you guys got some like really trippy stuff like that Freak Show song that we just heard, man?
I don't know if we can get as trippy as that. So. the stuff's it goes back and forth into all kinds of things. I mean, most of my influence is older rock and roll, and it seems that we get written up as a post-grunge 90s band who likes to go into vaudeville or something. I don't know.
Man, honestly, you know, whoever made that assessment, they haven't seen you live, man. Because man, you got so much energy on there, dude. Because I remember it was a show that you did at Jake's. I forget. I think maybe you guys. A matter of fact, I was leaving and you pulled up.
Okay. Yeah.
And they had just gotten off the stage, and this guy right here, he's all reserved over here with the microphone, trying to be all modest. But he's up on that stage. This dude just loses his damn mind, and it's awesome.
It's the booze.
It always is.
Whatever it is, man, it's great. And I enjoy it, and I can't wait to hear more of it this Saturday. But back to you, sir.
And also, well, to segue, he guest appears on a song with us, which will be on the CD that we're giving out.
Okay.
And so that'll hear the new music. But we couldn't play it tonight because of Josh's potty mouth. So it is not radio friendly. He's so reserved, but he gets into it.
But you got some explaining to do about that song that I just played, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's not what I'm used to from you guys.
Yeah, we're taking a turn with that one. Nasarima Freak Show, right? So the Nasarima are a anthropological study that we use as an example in our introductory to anthropology courses that kind of take you on this explanation of a culture, but it is a kind of this barbaric, savage portrayal of this group of people, and the way that it describes them, you kind of get to know who they are, but then you realize at the end, wow, they do these really strange things, and it's all about perspective. Who gets to decide what is strange, what's normal, what are cultural norms? And then when you realize that Nasarima is actually a reflexive way of looking at ourselves, it's American spelled backwards, then you start seeing all the similarities, and you start realizing that what anthropology does is that it tries to make the familiar seem exotic and the exotic seem familiar. So that's kind of this whole concept of the freak show, like who defines who's a freak, and what does that mean? Who's being excluded and for what reasons?
So, all right, so I told you, my train of thought just wrecked right in my head.
Sorry, man.
It's like, dude, it's like thinking about that video again. Cause
yeah.
I'm like,
there's a video for it, too.
There's a video for it that I played, that it was playing while the song was playing. The whole time I'm just staring at this thing.
And it's just, yeah, it's social theory set to music. You know what I mean?
I really didn't think I was going to learn anything tonight. But
sorry, man.
My expectations were blown away by that. But it was really awesome, really, really well put together video. And thank you guys for all the music y'all brought here tonight. It's been really amazing. Thank you for discussing your craft and coming in here. And once again, folks, those guys, if you want to tell them a little bit more about the show, I'm going to let you guys do that spiel. You probably do it better than I do.
Hardcore Saturday.
Yeah, it's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. Good bands. It keeps getting better. And the crowd's going to be good. It's going to have high energy. I'm giving out whistles this time around. Yeah.
Last time we got masks.
Masks, yeah, but that takes too much creative crafts.
I still got 2 of those masks in the house,
yeah. Dude. If I have a couple left to give out, those might be prized possessions. But I'm throwing out whistles because I feel like it'll get the crowd louder, right?
We'll
see how it goes. Josh got one last time.
A little crowd participation.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, man.
We'll whistle along.
Yeah, instead of clap, whistle, right?
So last time you did that show, man, you broke out the didgeridoo. I about lost it. So
yeah, you'll hear it again.
I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to catching Breaking Skulls, man. I'm always about checking out new bands that I haven't heard before, and dude, that track was sick. I can't wait to see it live.
Thank you.
But folks, sadly, unfortunately, we are coming to a close here on the last edition of Southern Wasteland. So, it's been a hell of a ride. Like I said, I've been doing this since summer 2014, and I started out as the Wasteland, and it was just a free format show. I was just playing anything I can get my grubby, sticky ginger fingers on.
You still have it, too.
And it finally just became Southern Wasteland, and it was actually the Southern Wasteland, and just
jump the thing.
Just kind of like the Facebook. But I just met, just bands just started coming on and started getting traction, and just band after band after band, and it's just been a hell of a ride. And thank you guys for agreeing to coming on tonight and being my last guest.
Thank you for doing what you do, bro.
And any bands out there within earshot, if you guys got some albums, feel free to hook me up, hit me up on Facebook. I'll be more than happy to review it for the station and get you in our archives, and you'll be legends here at the WUSC studios. So I still got that going for me. Still going to be with the station in support capacity, so that's good. But sadly, folks, that's all the time that I got. And as is tradition, I'm going to close the show out with some Hedwig and the Angry Itch, and I might as well end it with my personal favorite, Wig in a Box. It's one of my favorite songs. So it's been real, it's been fun, it's been real fun, but thanks to Halves, Cigar Box Opera, Breaking Skulls. See you guys this Saturday. I'd like to thank all the listeners out there for listening, and I guess I won't see you next week. So peace out, Cub Scout. Here's Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Goodbye, folks.
I feel a tear coming down.
Tissues. Thank you.
Oh.